Phasmophobia was a smash hit on PC, and now the spooky fun is available for console players, which I have mixed feelings about. Despite the popularity, the sales success, and the fact that it's over 4 years old now, Phasmophobia still feels like the cheapest type of indie game. On a fundamental level, that makes sense. Changing the bones of a game is difficult without risking losing what made the game work in the first place. My issue is in the details. Take the different ghosts you have to identify, for example. There are tons of possibilities when you load a level, but the death animations and the audio cues are still the same across the board. Regardless of whether it's a small child or a fully grown man spirit, the same skinny grey hands cover your face when you succumb to the spooky spectre. Plus, if you're told the entity might, for example, be a myling, which are specifically child phantoms from Scandinavian folklore, the phantasm can still end up looking like a fully grown adult. Surely, that is not a difficult thing to fix. That might all sound like nitpicking, but those easily fixable issues really do lessen some of the ghost hunting anticipation when you're investigating a new haunted site. Since the notable characteristics don't actually mean anything, there's no knowledge-based learning that can help you become an expert ghost hunter, because it's all random and it doesn't matter anyway. I would love the ability to get so good at identifying apparitions that I can narrow down the possibilities using knowledge the game taught me, not just repeatedly using all the equipment until I get a lucky hit. It comes across as lazy, and combined with loads of small odd choices for door opening and menus that seem like they could have easily been fixed by using the D-pad instead of one of those disgustingly awful circles that devs seem to think universally work for consoles. Quick tip, they don't. And I can only assume the priority was simply putting the game on consoles for a quick cash injection, instead of treating new players and crossover players to something bigger and better. It's a pretty big bummer, however, that really is where my issues end. I'm disappointed the game isn't more polished and the variety is cosmetic at best. At its core though, all of Phasmophobia's goofy scares translate over platform brilliantly. Getting a group of friends and trying to figure out which revenant haunts a dwelling can still be equally as frightening as it is funny. Even if the scariest part is that the devs seem to think a notepad and pencil cost $40 while a high-power flashlight costs $30. Clearly, no concept of reality over at Kinetic Games. Here's hoping a resurrection on console will kick the team behind Phasmophobia back into life, and we can start seeing some long-term improvements to the game's overall presentation and quality, as well as some more spooks and tools to measure them. Or it'll die and haunt our games library like so many other streamer-hyped visions we all barely remember as soon as the next one comes along. I'm going to stop now because I've run out of words for ghosts. Thank you for watching this really quick video. If you leave a like, that'll really help us. If you want to support us even further, you can go on our Patreon. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and cheers.